Bethel family, thank you so much for tuning in. Here we are. We're in the last week of this 21-day fast where we are seeking after the Lord and we are really trying to know him better. That is the heart of fasting is to know him. We've been praying and meditating through chapter 58 of Isaiah, and here we are. We're in the last two verses. I'm going to go ahead and just read those. In verse 13, the prophet Isaiah, he says, the Lord is speaking through him, and he says, if you turn back your foot from the Sabbath, from doing your pleasure on my holy day, and you call the Sabbath a delight, and the holy day of the Lord honorable, if you honor it, not going your own ways or seeking your own pleasure or talking idly, then you shall take delight in the Lord. And I will make you ride, listen to this, I will make you ride on the heights of the earth, and I will feed you with the heritage of Jacob your father, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken. God is speaking through the prophet Isaiah, and he's showing the people of Israel how yet again they've taken one of the traditions, one of the God-given customs of the people, and they're doing it on the surface, but on the inside, they're not doing it. They're walking through the Sabbath, but they've not called it a delight. They're living out the Sabbath to the T, but on the inside, for them, it's not a holy day. Just like at the very beginning. Do you remember the first 7 verses of this chapter? God, as Jay said, he was grilling them. He was telling them that they're fasting and they're doing all the things right. They're humbling themselves. They're wearing sackcloth. They've got ashes spread over their body. They're doing these outward displays of humility, yet they've missed the heart of fasting, and that is to know him. And here again, God is telling them, if you will move past a surface level acknowledgement of the Sabbath, and you will actually take delight in the Lord. If you will move away from doing the stuff, but yet still seeking your own pleasure, if you will take delight in the Lord, that he would cause them to ride on the heights of the earth and to eat from the heritage of Jacob, their father. Now here we are. We're New Testament saints. The command to live out the Sabbath day as a custom is no longer ours to live out. But yet, even though it's no longer ours, the bar has been raised. The Sabbath is now Jesus. Jesus is our Sabbath. And this is the heart of fasting, to know him, not to pretend to get to know him, not to just go through the motions of this fast. But Bethel Church, I challenge you to finish these last few days strong. And when you find yourself wanting the fast to be over, remind yourself that you are knowing him. And maybe, just maybe, when the fast ends, it doesn't end for you this time. Maybe this becomes a year of fasting. Maybe you adopt a lifestyle of fasting where you're fasting once a week or once a month, or maybe you just decide, I'm going to live a fasted lifestyle the remainder of the year. I'm going to push the plate away when I want more. I'm going to say yes to God in prayer. I'm going to say yes to his word. We're moving away from the shallowness of just doing things on the surface. And we're being reminded here that God, he is faithful to reward those that diligently seek him. That is the heart of fasting, to know him. Finish strong. Don't stop. This Sunday, we're going to have a powerful time together as a church, a night of worship and a night of prayer. Make it a priority to be there. So I'll see you this coming Sunday. I'll see you this coming Sunday morning. But I hope and I pray that auditorium is packed full of people that want to culminate this fast through worship and through prayer. Bethel Church family, we love you. God bless you, and we'll see you this coming Sunday.